So we're going to show you how to apply offsets to core images. So we're starting out with our basic CODD menus. We're going to take a look at 1338A coring matrix just to refresh your memory. These are the depths to the top of each section. That's core 6, section 2, core 14, section 3, etc. These are the lengths of each of the sections. And this is the depth to the top of each section shifted by the offsets. And we haven't applied the offsets yet, so everything is 0. We can take care of that right now. We can go up to Image, Processing, and add offsets to matrix. 1338A. There we go. If we look at the A offsets, you can see, for instance, the offset of core 2 is 1.48. If we take 4.18 and subtract 1.48, we get the original 2.7. So that's how the offsets are working. We don't need to save these. And let's take a look at the practical effect. COD image, let's plot, let's append images, and 1338A, 0 to 100, S2. Okay, so here are the original depths, and what you notice is you don't see any gaps up here, and in fact there's overlap between cores, because especially in the softer sediments it's not unusual to have 105 or 107, 110% recovery. So anyway, let's take a look at the shifted images. Cut image processing. Now we want image CSF to CCSF. 1338A, the size, these are S2s. And there we go. Let's take a look at it, a little closer look. Okay, so these guys have been shifted. If we go to the image itself, or any one of these images, and go and look at the wave note, you'll see it says MCD CCSF scale. It's been shifted. COD image processing, we can go back to the original depths by CCSF to CSF. That's A. And you will see the wave note will say MBSF or CSF scale. So let's go back to, the only thing to remember is with data you can have a CSF data wave and a CCSF data wave and an age data wave and any other data wave you'd like to have, and they can all exist simultaneously. But the images only have one scaling. There's no independent wave that gives scales to the images. They're all part and parcel of the image itself. So you can see down here, this one starts at 4.18 meters. It looks like it's got about a 1 millimeter resolution in the X direction, and it's got 100 points in the Y direction. You can't, unless you want to have duplicates of the images, you can't have images that are, you can't have images at the ready at multiple depth scales or age. So that's just something to keep in mind. It's very, very simple to switch back and forth, as you can see. So you can do it relatively simply.